Hello, Methodist Dave here again. We are in Pleasant Mills, New Jersey, Sweetwater, as is also known. And we are here at the site of St. Mary's of the Assumption Roman Catholic Church. And right here on the plaque right here is a picture of what the church house used to look like. This was the first permanent Roman Catholic church in South Jersey. It was built on land donated by Jesse Richards, who operated the Badstow Glass Works, which the bog iron industry had long faded away, and they were back to making glass, which South Jersey is filled with plenty of sand. This land was donated by Jesse Richards, who didn't really care what religion you were. He was very open-minded about that. And he donated this land for the Catholic members of his company to have a place of worship. And if you can see here, this brick is the actual church. So wherever you see the brick, that's where the church was. That's how big it was. It was a wooden structure built around 1854, and it was finally destroyed by fire around 1900. And this church would be serviced by traveling Catholic priests who would, like Methodists, ride the circuit throughout South Jersey. And I want to bring you over to this tombstone right here. Watch my finger, sorry about that. Franz Fralinger. This is the German spelling. F-R-O-E-H-L-I-N-G-E-R. Fralinger, a German immigrant who came and settled here and worked at the Badstow Iron Glass Works. He had a son named Joseph. Joseph was a glass blower and who moved on to Waretown to do his ply his business, but unfortunately, due to the strikes and a lot of other issues, Joseph Fralinger had to move on. So he moved to Philadelphia and he became a fish merchant. His wife got sick. So like many people who developed illness in Philadelphia, they came to the shore to improve their health. And Joseph and his wife settled in Atlantic City. And he began selling, working in a little cigar store. And his boss, the property owner, asked him to take over a little stand on the boardwalk, which was just being developed in Atlantic City. One of the things that Joseph Fralinger sold was taffy. That's right, taffy. If this is starting to sound familiar to you who are from South Jersey, this is Fralinger, from Fralinger's saltwater taffy. Now, Franz had nothing to do with the saltwater taffy. It was his son Joseph. Well, Joseph began selling saltwater taffy and had the idea to box the taffy in 1-pound boxes. He sold so many boxes in the first weekend that he actually had to run out and buy boxes from an egg merchant. And eventually, Joseph Fralinger became known as the king of saltwater taffy. Now, Atlantic City, James and Fralinger's taffy companies and candy companies are owned by the same family since 1946. And Joseph Fralinger is buried in the Atlantic City Cemetery. But his parents, the German immigrants, are buried here in Sweetwater, New Jersey, right outside of Badstow. And Fralinger's saltwater taffy began right in this community, not far from here, at the Glassworks at Badstow Village. Every year, St. Mary's of the Assumption, or St. Mary in the Pines, they like to call it, has a memorial service on All Souls Day and has a memorial service on Flag Day, where we have the blessing of the river, and a wreath is blessed and tossed into the river by a resident. It's a beautiful location, and it must have been a beautiful place to have a church. Just another story from South Jersey, and we will see you in the next story. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. God bless you. Bye.